What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and today I'm bringing you a ridiculously good gameplay in some ground war team deathmatch using the P90 with a silencer and rapid fire. This is a class that got suggested to me from my in real life friend. I guess some of you know him on YouTube as 19ATG. He told me it was good. I tried it out a little bit, and I realized it was good, but I didn't know it was this good. Not even close to overpowered. I could do better with any overpowered setup, really, but I really do like this setup, and it fits me well. It's got great hip fire, it's great mobility, lots of ammo, so less reloading, so I don't know. I really do enjoy this setup, though. And again, it'll be up in the corner. Secondary, G18 Akimbo is proud of that, too. But I wanted to use... I'm also using an AH6, which is different, I guess. Anyway, I actually want to use this gameplay because it's sort of the perfect length to ask you a few questions. What was your favorite? And basically what that question means is talking about Call of Duty. And what it narrows down to is two things. What was your favorite guns over the past few Call of Duties? And what was your favorite maps? So I've compiled my top 5 of each. And I'll go through and I'll explain why for each one. So the first one is guns. What I'm rating this on is not how good a gun is, or how overpowered a gun is, but how good a gun sounds, looks, and just feels in general. So I'll start with my 5. And I gave the 5 a tie between the Desert Eagle and the FN FAL, both from Modern Warfare 2. Simply because those two were my semi-auto favorites. The Deagle in that game just has so much style, and the recoil, everything from the recoil to the look of the gun to the sound and the reload was awesome. But at the same time, the FN FAL was similar because it had great gun noise, great reload animations, and everything. And you couldn't really differentiate which one I wanted to actually put at 5, so I gave them a tie. Number 4, the M9 or MW3 Rafka from Modern Warfare 2. It's pretty self-explanatory. It looked cool. It sounded cool. Its reload animation was just cool looking, and all the noises, the very good sounding clanking noises, it's sort of a hard thing to explain, just really got to me, and put this at my 4th favorite gun in any Call of Duty. Now, number 3, the FAMAS in Black Ops. Just the way this gun looked just seemed to match the sound of the gun so well. Everything was very metal, chrome, shiny, clanky, and from the cocking sound to the shooting sound, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but for that one, it's got to be my number 3. Now, number 2 changed from earlier today. I guess only my friend 19ATG, or Alec as I know him, would know, but now my number 2 is the Mini Uzi, only from Modern Warfare 2. Simply because it had the submachine gun sound, it has the ridiculous reload, and the very, very dramatic sounds, and all that stuff, on the top of the fact that it has a grip that you don't use. And I don't know, I think the gun's got a lot of style, it's got a lot of drama, and it's really just fun to use in general. So I do enjoy the Mini Uzi, and for this, it's my number 2. But my number 1 all-time favorite gun in Call of Duty ever, and it will always be my favorite, is the STG-44 from World at War. Everything from the way that gun looked to how different it was compared to every other weapon in its game and time period in real life, to the reload animation, the firing animation, the sounds, the looks, even some of the attachments, and just everything about this gun screams to me like nothing else, and I love it. And I hope it someday, even though it never will come back into Call of Duty with the original gun sounds and noises that it got in World at War. And so that would be my number 1 favorite gun. But I guess we gotta move on to maps. And maps are a little more explainable, but I only have so much time, so let's get through this quickly. 5. Afghan/Discovery. Both great maps. Obviously, Afghan from Modern Warfare 2 and Discovery from DLC Black Ops. I really enjoyed both of these maps, and again, they were sort of on the edge of this top 5, so I gave them both the number 5 spot. Just good maps in general. I think everyone enjoys Afghan, and most people who went in and bought DLC for Black Ops enjoyed Discovery. I know I did. Number 4, Terminal in Modern Warfare 3 only. And that's for the fact that terminal in Modern Warfare 2 is broken with spawn tubes and AC-130 spawn destruction and chopper gunners spawn destruction and nuke tube spawn destruction and all that stuff that makes it just terrible. But in Modern Warfare 3, it's really good. Number 3, Jungle in Black Ops. A nice open map. It's got all the good scenery in it. Nice, very somewhat, well, to an extent at least, very colorful. Perfect for search and destroy, which is something I love a lot. And I really couldn't have asked for more with that map. So that's why it's sitting right at my number 3. Number 2, we've got a minute left. Wasteland. Modern Warfare 2. It came close. It really did. But I love the openness of it. I love how it suits to my favorite types of weapons. As I mentioned before, the FAL is one of my favorites. And it was perfect for that map. On top of that, I also really used the M4 a lot, and just all the long-range engagements you could get on the map really were just a lot of fun. And while not everyone enjoyed it, I enjoyed it a lot, and I would love to see that come back someday. But my number 1 map is Cliffside from World at War. It was just perfect, and I was glad they remade it for Black Ops. I wish they could have done a better job, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, if you'll notice, my 2 top favorites are from World at War, which says something pretty